hard to pick against a Larson, is it? Coming off the corner, it's an early start, and this one's going to come back because we got one around. It's Owen. Owen manages to keep going. One of them stops a little further back in the field. I can't imagine that they're not on the receiver saying, okay, guys, relax. This is early. It's still rapid, but this one's more balanced. Green is out. We're underway.
Snyder didn't get going on the pole, and that's going to allow Vasconcelos and Roush through. Larson trying to hang on to third. He does. Brianna Snyder back to fourth here on the opening lap.
Down the straightaway they go. Wow, just look how they stack up. These drivers so balanced and even. It's hard to get mechanical advantage here in a restricted car. Has 1, 2, and 3. Vasconcelos, Roush, and Larson early.
There goes Chase DeMarco. Yeah, Chase DeMarco on the hammer here, getting around pole sitter Brianna Snyder. How about Graham? Bladen Graham going to try the long way around here. Difficult to do in a restricted, but as long as you're definitely faster than the car ahead, but oftentimes the cushion not the fastest way around, but when they stack up like this, that may be your advantage.
I wonder who's going to find the high side first. It's not going to be the 5. Turned around and facing the wrong direction.
Good heads-up drive.
Smart.
Back under the green flag we go with Vasconcelos, Roush, Larson, DeMarco. Your top 4. Problems back, and yep, that's a stack up.
It's that 4 car that is up and in the air and then put down. Back to action we go. Vasconcelos has led them all so far. Roush second, Larson third, DeMarco 4. And Bryce Shade up to position 5. Vasconcelos just smooth.
I was about to say, just you could see how much better he is off the corner. Roush was a little bit too sideways that initial lap after the restart, as Chase DeMarco has company in the form of Bryce Shade, who again was up 8 positions. Chase shot there as well. Jackson Porter in the train behind that 9 machine of Chase DeMarco.
Somebody got to try the top at some point. Like, just out of necessity, as you can see, Brexton Busch trying to fight for the low side on Borchi. And now traffic will be a factor on your race leader, with Roush narrowing the gap on Vasconcelos.
Oh, look out. Brianna Snyder was slow, tried to get out of the way to the infield, nearly clean-clocked Owen Larson, who was trying to pick which lane to get around her, and unfortunately cost him a couple of spots. But you're right, Caleb. Roush has set his sights on Vasconcelos. This is the closest anyone's ever been to Braxton so far. Gotta be really careful.
Yeah, and those 2 cars in front of him wounded over the course of this, if you remember. Graham with the left front tire swap. Tucker with the wing swap. As right in on the back of him is Roush.
8 laps coming to 7 to go. Don't want to force the issue just yet, but make sure you're there, because right now Braxton is having trouble getting around the lap traffic. Graham now up the racetrack, opening up the bottom lane. Now Roush has got to get there. He can't. The lane is going to shut from the lap car of Graham, and now there's a lap car in between. Braxton's starting to pull away, knowing the leaders could be coming up behind. As they come around, it'll be 3 to go. Contact, a little bit of a bump to the rear bumper from Bryson Roush. Going to open up a little bit more for Cancelos, but Braxton now having trouble keeping the car, getting the power down off the corner.
Roush has opened up his entry into the corners and is diving down to try to apex him and get a nose underneath Vasconcelos to startle him. He's had to hit the berm a couple of times to do it. He'll have 1 more lap to figure it out, as the 2 Californians getting after it for the win in the restricteds.
White flag is out from Terry Maddox. Bryson Roush, you're going to have 3 more corners to negotiate. Trying to get up underneath Braxton. Vasconcelos down the back straightaway for the final time. Bryce runs it in hard. Braxton Vasconcelos will hang on and win the restricted A class A main event here at the Tulsa Shootout.